stop. Before you type one more sentence into ChatGPT about your Florida family law case, I need you to watch this video. Because right now, somewhere in Florida, a parent is pasting custody details into an AI chat thinking that they're getting ahead. They're not. They're creating an evidence problem they don't know exists yet. I'm Vanessa Vasquez de Lara, founder of the Vasquez de Lara Law Group. I've practiced family law in Florida for over 20 years. And in this video, I'm going to give you 6 rules that separate the kind of AI use that helps your case from the kind that quietly destroys it. Number 6 is the one I wish every client knew before they hired me, because it would have saved some of them tens of thousands of dollars. Just know this is general information, not legal advice for your specific case. But stay with me, because what I'm about to walk you through could be the difference between AI helping your case and AI handing the other side ammunition. Let's start with the biggest mistake I see. Rule number 1. AI prepares, lawyers decide. There's one mistake I see every week that costs Florida parents thousands of dollars in their family law case. They treat a clear-sounding AI answer like legal advice. AI is genuinely useful for preparation, but that's it. It can help you build a timeline, organize documents, draft sharper questions for your lawyer. All good things. But here's what AI cannot do. It cannot take responsibility for your legal decisions. It can't know all of your facts. It can't know your judge. It can't know the local court culture. And when something goes wrong, it doesn't carry the consequences. You do. As lawyers, we use AI tools too. But human judgment, human verification, and human responsibility always apply. Those rules apply to attorneys and to anyone using these tools in their own case. So here's the rule. Use AI to prepare. Don't use AI to decide. If AI is helping you organize your files and records, you're good. If AI is making your legal call, stop. That one shift, use AI to prepare, use a lawyer to decide, prevents most of the damage I see in family law cases. And it matters even more once private family information enters the picture. Rule number 2, a chatbot is not your lawyer. If you're typing details about your divorce or custody case into ChatGPT, I need you to hear this. That conversation is not private the way that a conversation with your lawyer is private. A lot of smart people assume their conversations with Claude or ChatGPT are protected. They are not. A chatbot is not your lawyer. What you type there is not protected by attorney-client privilege. The things you tell your lawyer cannot be revealed in most circumstances, but that's not the case with an AI bot. Anything you put into a public AI could potentially be read in front of a judge. Let that sink in. Family law is built on sensitive facts. Your kids, your finances, your health, intimate communications, the kind of details you wouldn't share with a coworker. Put those into a chatbot and the other side could potentially subpoena those chats and put them on display in court. That hidden medical condition, something you said about your kids, a frustrated message you'd never want a judge to read, all of it exposed. I'm not telling you to never use AI. I am telling you to treat sensitive information like sensitive information. Keep deeply personal details and legal strategy for confidential conversations with your attorney. Think of AI as a whiteboard, useful for lists and brainstorming, but visible. Don't put anything in that chat you wouldn't want the other side to see in court. And even if you handle privacy perfectly, there's still another trap waiting. Rule number 3, polished does not mean correct. The most dangerous AI output is the one that sounds flawless. That's the trap, because clear, confident, professional-sounding language can still be completely wrong. And in a legal case, that's where credibility goes to die. A reference that looks real can be irrelevant, outdated, or even made up. That's why verification isn't optional. It's part of the job. Someone has to verify it before you rely on it. There have been several examples of cases thrown out and lawyers in serious trouble with the court because they didn't double-check the AI's work. So I tell clients to treat AI like a very fast high school intern doing a Google search. Useful starting point, but never a final authority. Use it to think of questions. Use it to organize your thinking, but never skip the human step where the facts and the law get checked against your actual case. Skip that step and you could end up quoting bad law with total confidence. And that damages your credibility with opposing counsel. And more importantly, with the judge. Verify before you rely. Every time. That one habit separates AI that supports your case from AI that thinks it. Which brings us to the highest risk moment of all. The moment AI output starts starts moving toward a courtroom. Rule number 4, the filing line changes everything. The second AI touches anything that might be filed in court, the rules of the game change immediately. And this is where Florida parents get into the most expensive trouble. In Florida, local circuit courts, including Miami-Dade and Broward, have put clear focus on disclosure and verification when AI is used in anything filed with the court. And that's true for lawyers and for you if you were going to try to do it on your own. We actually had a case recently where we were able to easily help our client because her ex filed something in court that was AI generated. We didn't even have to argue against the claim. We just had to point out to the judge that the mandatory AI disclosure hadn't been given and her ex's motion was dismissed. If it might go to court, human review is non-negotiable. Facts, checked. Citations, checked. Legal framing, checked. The court cares about the facts and the truth. It doesn't care that software made the paragraphs sound polished. File something with the court you can't personally stand behind, and you've created an expensive problem. In some situations, you've created a sanctions problem. Convenience is useful, but court credibility is essential. If AI helped write something being filed, human review isn't optional. But court filings aren't the only place this can quietly fall apart, because family law has a feature most people underestimate. Rule number 5, family law lives in the details. Here's why generic AI answers can quietly destroy a family law case. In family court, small facts drive big outcomes, and generic prompts miss the exact details that change everything. A timeline detail can change strategy. A temporary order can change your options. A school schedule, a financial detail, a communication pattern. Each of these can shift the legal analysis entirely. But when you ask a generic prompt, you get a generic answer. And generic answers miss the exact facts that changes legal consequences in your specific case. Here's a common one. Someone asks AI to draft parenting plan language. The draft reads reasonably, but it ignores relocation concerns, or existing temporary orders, or practical schedule conflicts that matter a lot in real court analysis. Then, all of a sudden, a parent is stuck with a parenting plan they can't actually live with. Here's another one. Someone asks for child support guidance, gets a clean summary, and misses a financial fact that changes the result. Now they go to court asking for a lot less than they're actually entitled to. Here's the reality. Family law strategy isn't about what sounds fair in one paragraph. It's about how your specific facts interact with legal standards and local process. So keep your workflow practical. Use AI to organize your facts, but use a lawyer to actually weigh those facts. So what does smart AI use actually look like? Here's the lane. Rule number 6. The decision filter. If you only learn one thing about using AI in a Florida family law case, learn this filter. It can save you tens of thousands of dollars. AI can help you organize legal information. It can't make your legal decisions. That single filter can save you time, credibility, and potentially a whole lot of money cleaning up a legal mess. You don't have to be anti-technology. You just need to be pro-judgment. Organize with AI. Decide with counsel. That's the whole rule. That's how you keep AI working for your case instead of working against it. If you want to help pressure testing your next step, whether AI has already touched something in your case or not, just click the link below and call our office. A short conversation now can help prevent a long, expensive cleanup later. Until then, I'm Vanessa Vasquez de Lara, founder of the Vasquez de Lara Law Group, where we make lives better in and out of family court.